Hello everyone, my name is Dee. I'd like to share my journey with quantum thinking with you. Last year, September, I hit a wall in my life where I didn't know whether I was coming or going. I felt stuck and I felt an urge that at this point where I am, how I feel, I need to be rescued. I had sunk in and I needed help. I spoke to a few friends of mine, and through my conversations with them, I realized one thing that was common with all of them and that had worked. And I thought to myself, Dilakhan, what is it that you need? I knew that I needed a 360 solutions, a solution in terms of what I was facing in my life at the moment. I knew that I needed to fix my career. I knew that I needed to fix my life. I knew that I needed to be a happier person. I knew that I needed a great balance in life in general. So I thought life coaching. And there's a friend of mine who was seeing a life coach and she recommended one. And I thought, Dilakhan, you know what? This is something that you need to take responsibility of and do it by yourself. I started doing some research and I came across Dinira of quantum thinking. And I set up an appointment with her. We had a chat and she invited me for a first session, which is a free session where we just chat so she can try and find out a bit more about you, try and figure out what kind of help do you need, or if you also help you determine whether you have made the right decision by contacting her. We had that session and I really liked Dinira's methodology. I liked how her combination of the program and not just the technical part of it, but also the emotional part of it, where she is able to tap into just letting you open up, deal with the emotions first at the beginning of each session, and then get into the real work where you are now able to consciously pinpoint whatever your challenges are, consciously pinpoint where is it that you want to go, and be able to map out direction for yourself by setting yourself goals that are realistic, smart, which is the term obviously used to setting up those goals. So those goals must be smart. So our first session was basically to look at a chart wheel with all things that are a priority in life, and you rate yourself according to where you are on those different aspects of your life. And from that, you look at that wheel, and the objective is for that wheel to be as round as possible, to be a circle. And with it not coming out with an imbalance, then you decide what's most important to you to focus on or to work on. And I would also like to mention that working on that goal is not the only thing that you focus on. So that goal also helps you create a balance, a general ideal balance in mapping out your life, mapping out your everyday activity, your everyday emotional thinking, direction, and motivation. With my first session, we started off obviously with what is on your mind, Dilakhan. I spoke about what is on my mind, and I really like that because for me, I know that when I speak about things, it is a form of therapy for myself. I get it off my chest, it's done. So we started off with that, and after that, we did the exercise where I selected my goal, and the objective is for me to look at my goal every single day, to read it out loud so that it starts coming to life. And with reading it out loud, it also encourages you to do more to achieve it because that's what you've set for yourself. That is a priority for you. And with achieving that, every set of your life needs to be aligned in order for me to be able, or for you to be able to achieve your goal. So the program and the lessons that I've been through with Dinira, I can say in a nutshell, have really, really helped me out a lot. I'm more conscious, I'm more intentional with everything that I do. I listen to my thoughts, I look at my actions, and I more analytical of myself than I was before. I no longer sit and ponder. I no longer just sit and wander off and throw a pity party for myself. Um, as I said, I'm now more intentional. As I said, I'm now more conscious, and I now am more aware of what is it that I want, and I go for it. And I know that every single day when I start my day, I must start it with the intention of making a difference in my life, the intention of doing something right that is going to help me to be able to achieve whatever my day is that I have mapped out for myself, or whatever my goal is. So life coaching has been a game changer for me, especially at this point in my age, at this point in my life, at this point in my career, where direction is everything. If you don't know where you're going, you're lost. Now I know where I'm going. I'm only on my first session. There's a few projects or achievements that I have set up for myself, and I'm happy that I am sturdily achieving that. And I'm happy that I have a support system in Dinera through the program where she checks up on me. If I don't understand anything, I know that I can give her a call and she will explain whatever it is that I need to know. So this has changed my life in such a way that I'm more at peace. I feel lighter. I'm excited about my life. I've also realized that in life, nothing is impossible. It's up to you. What is it that you want? What you're willing to do to get it. And what you're willing to do to get it is never a detrimental price. It's only the amount of effort that you're willing to put into yourself for the kind of happiness that you deserve. And I'm glad that I know that I deserve all the happiness. I'm glad that I'm now equipped with the tools and with the guidance to know what is it that I need to do to achieve or to attain that happiness, that balance, just that self-fulfillment on a daily basis. And it's so fulfilling to know that every single day you can do something to change your outlook in life, and just to make you more appreciative not only of life but of yourself. So thank you, Dinera and Quantum Thinking, for giving me a new lease on life.